so today, there's no way I can verbalize this. I can barely understand as I'm reading it. But it will, I think, set some light bulbs off on your second serve to really understand how topspin works and maybe give you the courage to swing faster at your second serve. Okay? So, we're talking about the concept of spin, and this is straight from my USPTA book. I didn't write the book. I'm a USPTA member, and so anyway, it says, as the ball travels toward the opponent, its flight is affected by the surrounding air. Are you with me so far? When the ball is spinning, the air has even more significant effect on its flight. For example, if the ball has topspin, the top of the ball is rotating in the direction the ball is traveling. As the ball rotates, it carries a small boundary. Now, you certainly never think about this when you're playing. It covers a small boundary layer of air around with it. On the top of the ball, and then it's got a little slash there, where the ball is rotating the same direction as traveling, the boundary layer of air is going in the opposite direction as the airflow that is countering the flight. So, if you haven't even understood anything I've said up until now, pay attention to this sentence and it will set everything very clear in your mind. This causes a high amount of turbulence above the ball that forces the ball downward, thus causing the looping effect commonly known and seen as topspin. Okay? So, the whole concept of topspin is that you've got, the faster you swing, the more spin you put on the ball, the more it's going to shoot that turbulence downward into the court. And what happens is, this kind of like anything in life. When you're first learning something, you tend to be very careful with it. And we know that that's not a good way to go about it. And probably the best thing I can think of, I can relate to, is watching kids ski or snowboard. I've gone out on, I didn't really ski when I was younger, and I've gone out on some mountains trying to ski, and I've got my two poles, and I'm just like careful as can be. I'm almost really skiing with my poles. And then I see these kids flying by me. They're not even having any poles. There's no fear, and they're doing it like 1,000 times better than I am. Okay? Well, I want you to think about my awful skiing skills and compare them to what you may be doing when you're trying to transition and learn how to hit spin, specifically on your second serve. And that you may be going too slow and careful and tentative, and you're just focused on putting the spin on there, but you're worried you're going to do something wrong, and then you're missing more and more serves than even when you had that, like, you know, powder puff serve, right, with the hammer grip. What you've got to do is you've got to think like those kids on the mountain. And you've just got to go for it. And just enjoy it. And believe in it. And the more you do that, even if you face some tough days out there, the faster you swing and you do a faster racket head speed, guess what? That ball is going to land in. And so I encourage you to keep it up. Keep going for it. Now, what I've also done is, especially if you're somebody out there who is just trying to transition from the hammer frying pan grip into the continental grip, I've made a free course that you can check out, because I think the most, what you need most is an effective plan. It's hard, and I don't expect you to go cold turkey on this to where you can just go from hitting the frying pan to then all of a sudden, you know, going and playing a match the next day. I think that can be counterproductive to just try and go cold turkey with the continental grip. You know, at some point you got to spread your wings, fly, trust it, bring it out every point on the match. But to probably just go cold turkey, I don't know that's a good idea. So I know that's not what I did. So anyway, check that out. Enjoy it. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Another thing I'm challenging everybody to do is to kind of comment that they're going to go try it. That if you think you're ready to just go out there and hit that spin serve, or maybe you say, I'm going to use it maybe 5 times this match, just write a commitment that you're going to go do that. If you have any questions, if anything I said didn't make sense, if you like or don't like the video, hey, let me know. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and keep checking our YouTube channel here. I'm gonna make a commitment. I'm gonna try and make a weekly video for you guys. How's that? I'm gonna try and step up my YouTube tennis game. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time.